will lick their fingers and put it in your food. They will spit in your food. And
my God, today, Texas Roadhouse? You mean to tell me that you guys didn't know about a 600,000 member secret chat room on Facebook Messenger? It was a secret group that was talking about how they treat black and brown customers.
Right? So that's the problem for the black community. The solution is simple. Stop going to white-owned restaurants.
Ooh, Texas Roadhouse under fire. They're talking about boycotting Texas Roadhouse because guess what? A racist Facebook group went on there and one of their employees said, guess what? You think you're eating clean food, black people? Well, guess what? We're spitting in it. A Facebook group full of people, 400,000 people to be exact. We got to get into it. You're going to be very surprised at today's video.
this is a screenshot that I saw. It's basically, I'm just going to sum it up. It basically is saying that if you're a person of color, they will lick their fingers and put it in your food. They will spit in your food. And the fact that this is just strictly based off skin color and stuff is like literally disgusting. I could get into that, but like that's a whole nother thing, and I'm obviously not a person of color. So anyway, disgusting. Fuck you, Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, cool. Let's all save our money anyway. Fucking make copycat recipes if we like it that bad. But I personally don't. Could not give less of a fuck. So fuck you, Texas Roadhouse.
I don't even know which sex. So I'm just out here minding my black business, and I scroll across a story about 400,000 white folks laughing and talking about how they love spitting in black folks' food when they serving them at restaurants. And so that's the problem, right? So that's the problem for the black community. The solution is simple. Stop going to white-owned restaurants. Circulate the black dollar and go to black-owned restaurants instead. When you see white servers at a restaurant, walk back out. That's the solution. When you knowingly walk into a white-owned establishment as a black person, we now know what they think of us and our black dollars.
Now, what exactly did the post say? Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna show you real quick. It says, from White and Proud, a Miss Nancy Smith. I love being white. That's the name. White and Proud, man. That's crazy how these Facebook groups just exist. Like they do. And this one's deep. So this one says, to all you blacks in here, keep this in mind. This is the Facebook post that they took over, by the way, which is, we did another video of that. I'll link it below, but let's read it. Hope you enjoy your meal next time you eat out. There is a Facebook group that I'm a part of, and it is for white servers. We have come up with a plan. When a table of black diners comes in and places their order, we will walk back to the kitchen to get your food when ready. There is always a blind spot in the kitchen. We are licking our fingers and touching your food. If it happens to be a Texas Roadhouse or Logan's, those rolls are full of our white saliva. Oh, damn. Some of the cooks are in on this too. Think they are playing? They aren't. Believe me, this has been going on since y'all started this nonsense with Caramello, the candy bar, Anthony crap. By the way, the group has over 400,000 members. Enjoy y'all food. Oh my God, that's insane, bro. That is insane. That is insane. Like, that is also disgusting, man. That is also disgusting. You can, sometimes it's just hard to trust where you eat. You can't just trust anybody when they're making your food. But let's see what Texas Roadhouse had to say. Texas Roadhouse responded, due to losing our verification, our comments are not being seen. At Texas Roadhouse, we are committed to creating an environment where every guest is treated with respect and unreasonably hospitality. We do not tolerate discrimination, harassment. There you go. Just pretty much your basic ChatGPT response. I mean, come on, man. Texas Roadhouse, you're facing some backlash, man. You have lots of confirmed employees from what they're seeing all grouped together in a Facebook marketplace talking about spitting on people's food. This could be a problem. And now they're saying boycott Texas Roadhouse and Logan's. Let's go ahead and jump into those videos.
My God, today, Texas Roadhouse? You mean to tell me that you guys didn't know about a 600,000 member secret chat room on Facebook Messenger? It was a secret group that was talking about how they treat black and brown customers in these restaurants. Look, there was several restaurants that were mentioned. I did a little internet search just maybe for 5 or 10 minutes, and it disgusted me. Look, I've been a chef for over 20 years, and I don't work in these big franchise corporate restaurants because, number one, big money don't come clean, and clean money don't come big. And a lot of these local restaurants that we don't want to go into because they're not Texas Roadhouse and they don't have these good rolls. Can you believe what I read? These people were talking about licking their fingers and grabbing the rolls, spitting in their food if they're black and brown. Folks, I'm going to tell you, racism runs rampant in these huge franchise restaurants, and there's only one way to combat it. Eat local. Eat mom and pops. Stop going to these huge franchise restaurants that are owned by Darden Industries. Just stop going.
Hello and good evening. Listen, don't mind me, my head's cold. I don't know if y'all have heard about this White and Proud group chat. Now, again, full disclosure, because I like to laugh and I'm foolish, I infiltrated and made a couple of comments. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all know that's not what I want to talk about. Why they got Roadhouse out here fucked up. Now Roadhouse done had to come out and make statements, and people about to get fired because them people posted in their little racist group chat that they spit in black people's food, and it's not just the servers, the cooks and the busboys are all in on it. And now Roadhouse is out here saying, we don't support that. That's not us. And they got their check removed. They are no longer verified. When y'all gonna learn racism is expensive? Not only is y'all gonna cause these people, Roadhouse, to lose their business, but y'all gonna lose your jobs too. And I really hate that for myself because I love them rolls. Them rolls have me in a chokehold. I tell y'all, I don't even go for the food. I don't care about the steak. I don't care about the fries. I only go for the rolls, y'all. And you know you can buy a bag of them rolls, a half a dozen at a time. The next morning, with just some regular butter and your coffee, and racists done ruined it for everybody. The fuck? That's it. That's all I got. I'm going to bed now. Okay, bye.
If you black, don't eat at Texas Roadhouse, man. Don't go there, bruh. So I guess in Facebook, there's this group chat of these white supremacist people, and it's like 400,000 of them, bro. That's a lot of people. And I think majority of them are like servers, and they said if they got black customers, they gonna do stuff to your food. Our food? You can't even eat safe? They gonna lick it. It got so bad, Texas Roadhouse had to make a statement about it. Just because you made that statement don't mean I'm still going. Hell no. To mess with a person's food that's paying for it, even if they're not paying for it, to mess with someone's food is the highest level of disrespect. And those people in the group chat, they say they hate black people so much, but they're so obsessed. They're always thinking about ways to mess with them, ways to do this, ways to do that. I'm like, if I hate something, I'm not trying to think about something. It's really that they're obsessed. They want to be us so bad. I ain't gonna, if Texas Roadhouse don't say they got cameras everywhere in the kitchen, don't go.
So everybody's talking about this Texas Roadhouse group chat and how come Texas Roadhouse didn't know about it. But my thing is, why didn't Facebook flag the group? It's kind of like everybody's in on it. For it to have that many members and the page was just still up and running, like y'all were okay with that.
There's a group chat with over 400,000 racist people claiming that they are tampering with black people's foods when we go to restaurants. And the restaurants they mention, Texas Roadhouse or Logan's. And I'm quite sure it's way more than that. And people say racism still don't exist. At this point, the best thing to do is stay out those restaurants. Cook your own food. Matter of fact, look at this shit. Listen.
This shit ain't funny. I have a message for y'all today, and it's from a Facebook group called White and Proud. And this is a message that white servers have for black people. So I'm gonna
This
read it
shit
for
is
y'all
crazy.
just so I can spread awareness. But anyways, it says, to all you blacks in here, keep this in mind. Hope you enjoy your next meal next time you eat out. There is a Facebook group that I am a part of, which is this one that I'm reading from, and it is for white servers. We have come up with a plan. When a table of black diners come in and place their orders, we walk back to the kitchen to get your food when ready. There is always a blind spot in the kitchen, and we are licking our fingers and touching your food.
This shit
if
is
it happens
crazy,
to be
man.
a Texas Roadhouse or Logan's, those rolls are full of our white saliva. Some of the cooks are in on this too. Think they are playing? They aren't. Believe me, this has been going on since y'all started this nonsense with Carmelo, the candy bar Anthony crap. By the way, the group has over 400K members. Enjoy y'all's food.
Then Texas Roadhouse put out a statement acting like people was lying. Read it. I'm not saying shit they said. After that statement, they put out this statement. Once shit got hot and they understood that people wasn't playing. Here we go. Read it. Again, I'm not saying shit they said. Now listen to this last video.
Can
Here
y'all
we
tell
go.
me why there's 400,000 people in a group, a racist group, that is going around, and when black families or black people come into their restaurants, and they're the servers, and they're the white servers, they're all working together and going to the back and bringing your food out, but it's not coming out regular. They're putting their saliva in your food, y'all. They are putting their saliva and whatever else that they want to put in y'all's food.
I guess it's safe to say that we're done with Texas Roadhouse, right? And Logan's, right? We better be done with Texas Roadhouse and Logan's. I'm out.
You know what? With all this stuff going on with these food recalls and all the stuff we got going on, where they saying we can't eat nothing, and people just being tired of the economy. You hear stuff like this where Texas Roadhouse got racist people spitting in your food. And I hate to say that word, spit. I don't even like saying it. It just icks me out, you know. But to hear that they out here doing this, and it's a group out there, they group messaging about it and joking about it, and that ain't cute, man. Now, this is not necessarily indicative of Texas Roadhouse, I don't think, but some of the people that work there, and customers are complaining about this stuff. You know, and it's like, what else is it? And then somebody said, well, you know what I do? I just, I still place my order. I just place it as a white person name. And then go and pick the food up so that they can't spit in my food. You missing the point. Yeah, that might be a clever response, but you missing the point. Texas Roadhouse food ain't all that. It ain't all that for you to feel like you got to disguise your name and still order the food. I mean, the bread is good. That butter bread is great. Now, let me take that back. It's fantastic. If you ever sat at Texas Roadhouse and you eat that bread and that butter, you really don't even want your main course. Because when you eat that, Jesus, hot, fresh rolls, and that bread is like, it's almost second to none when you think about it. Okay, I ain't trying to get sidetracked. But anyway, this is crazy. If y'all saw this story and y'all heard about this, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Is this gonna stop you from eating at Texas Roadhouse? Not me, because every Texas Roadhouse I've been to, I've had a great experience. But it's just be one thing after another. And people tired of stuff being wrong with food. Especially with all these recalls, like I said before. It's like, don't start this crap. Again, this is not indicative of all Texas Roadhouse locations. I just think there's just some stupid people out here doing stupid stuff. And when you hear this, it just gives you cause to pause.
To make matters worse, man, we know Texas Roadhouse probably isn't the only spot that's doing this. I just can't. I wish we can jump into it, and I'm gonna keep digging, guys. I'm gonna keep digging to see exactly who the group, what the name of the group is. But I can just only think that this is insane, bro. Just imagine if it's your favorite coffee place, your favorite anything, your favorite Spanish food place, your favorite hamburger joint, your favorite whatever, and they spitting in it, man. I can only imagine, bro, that they're so clicked up too, bro. Facebook should really do something about like really disbanding really high racist profile groups, like anything. Like, come on, man. The name of White and Proud should be enough to be like, yeah, we're not messing with this group. Like, somebody needs to hold them accountable or something, man. Just as much as they're holding like Texas Roadhouse. How can this group even exist? God damn it. But what do you guys think? Are you still gonna support Texas Roadhouse? But I can tell you my opinion. Texas Roadhouse, even though they're probably gonna show like empty buildings and stuff like this, I can tell you what, man. People love them some steaks, man. All right. They gonna love them some steaks, man. They still gonna show up at Texas Roadhouse probably on the weekend, get them all kind of steaks and whatever. And I think the peanuts, the rolls, whatever they want, they gonna get it. They might have a little bump in the road, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Texas Roadhouse got name dropped in this specific scenario, but we'll see how this plays out, guys. But let me know what you think in the comments and where you're watching from. Don't forget to hit the like button, hype, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.